and welcome to my channel and welcome to my life. A little bit about me: I am 23. I live with my boyfriend of 6 years on the east coast of Australia. We live in a small town about 3 hours north of Sydney and I love it here. This place is where the bush meets the sea. It is definitely a tourist destination and we are so lucky to call it home. I can't picture living anywhere else. In saying that though, I do definitely want to travel around Australia at one point and I would love to do some more traveling overseas. On my top 3 would be Japan, Italy, because food, wine, pasta, just, oh my god, all of my favourite things, I believe, reside in Italy. And of course, I would love to go to South America. Some places that I've already travelled to include a lot of the Pacific Islands, so like Vanuatu, Fiji, New Caledonia. I've been to Bali when I was about this big, 8 years old, but we are heading back there this year, so I'm really excited. We went to New Zealand last year and I loved it so much. It was a quick little trip, but I'm really excited to go back one day, hopefully in winter, and just soak up all those classic New Zealand vibes. When I turned 18 and left school, I travelled through Vietnam, Thailand and Cambodia. And I'm so glad that I did, because about a month after I got home, the world lockdown and COVID happened. So I'm eternally grateful for 18-year-old me to making that trip happen. So I currently work in an acai cafe. I manage it, I do the socials and I make the menus, and it just fulfills me so much for the stage of life that I am in right now. I love it, it's perfect. I was a full-time uni student up until last year. I took a little break just to focus on working a little bit because he lives. But it's also nice just, I think, to stop and just make sure that all this like money, time and effort that I'm putting into it is definitely something I want to do with my life. I'm currently doing a double degree, so Global Indigenous Studies and Development Studies at the University of Newcastle. I love every part of what I learn. I just think it has taught me so much and humbled me so much and challenged a lot of my preconceived ideas. Definitely passionate about it and I definitely want to finish that degree at some point. But yeah, I just want to do it in a way that allows me to continue to live this cozy coastal lifestyle that I have cultivated over the past few years. I love my life, I love it so much, and I'm in such a position of privilege to say that that uni student grind in like shared accommodation and all that chaos, it's not for me. There's a lot of privilege in saying that, but yeah, I want to have balance and I want to be able to do my cozy hobbies. I want to be able to spend time with friends and family. I want to feel creatively fulfilled, and I also want to learn and get that degree, and let me tell you, it's a mission holding all of that at the one time. So hence why I've had a little break to just, you know, collect my thoughts. If I would describe myself in 3 words, I would say I am witchy, I'm confident, and oh my god, I don't know, I didn't come up with these on the spot. Confident, okay? I would say I'm witchy, I'm confident, and I am unique. I don't know, I just feel like some things I think are quite normal for me, other people are like, I would never do that, so yeah. A little bit about the things that I'm into is reading. I love books. I started a book club this year, just called the Bay Book Club. It's still getting off the ground, but yeah, it's just so fun for me to read a book and really have a think about the people in the book club, if they'll like it for the next month's read. So yeah, there's quite a bit more in that space that I want to do, but I never want to make any of this creative stuff feel like a chore. So I do just, you know, pop into these different things when I feel creatively called to or have the energy. So yeah, that's the reading, the books, all of that. I do yoga, just on my gorgeous yoga mat, and YouTube, Yoga with Adrienne. I love her. Or sometimes I'll just head down to the park and just do like my own little flow. And I've got a beautiful friend, Georgia, who is a yoga instructor, so I do love popping into one of her classes as well. That makes my little heart happy. I love Pilates. I can't afford to go to a Pilates studio, but good old YouTube, yeah, just hit up any free Pilates video and just do it in my lounge room in my pajamas. That is what life's all about. Getting into the Nintendo Switch and girlifying Minecraft on the PC has been like healing my inner child. It is so fun to get lost in a game, although I will say at first I felt motion sick the first few times I played it. But yeah, after getting the hang of it now, I just love snuggling up on the lounge and playing a cozy game on the Switch, or locking in to my little Minecraft world and like building an underwater mermaid cave. Like, dream really. Okay, some outdoor hobbies that I like include literally just setting up camp at the beach. Like, as simple as it sounds, I love a good beach setup with, I'll bring a book down, I'll bring my bullet journal down. I also love to paddleboard. I don't do it as often as I should, but yeah, we have one of those blow up paddle boards. I do like being on the surfboard. I wouldn't say I'm a surfer, but you know, over the past few years, I've definitely taken it out and like gotten my confidence up a little bit more, but I feel like the conditions have to be really right for me to get out on the surfboard, but I definitely want to get back into that a little bit more. I love a good hot girl walk. I've tried running on and off, but to be honest, I just love a hot girl walk. I love a big coffee walk and just listen to like 3 podcasts in a row. As you will see in my vlogs, I have this one beat. I walk it every single time. Rain, hail, shine, I'll take an umbrella, I'll rug up. It's my favorite walk, because you get people watching as you go past like the caravan park and the popular pub. You get the beach, you get the wharf, you can watch people fishing. Like, there's always so much going on, but then as you get past all the hustle and bustle, you just get the most iconic, picturesque nature landscapes, and it just makes me so happy every time. What else about me? Oh, cooking. Okay. I have been a vegetarian for about 6 years, although if you see me eat a cheeky bit of salami on a cheese board after a wine or two, you look the other way. My boyfriend is a chef by trade, and yeah, he hates it. He hates it. We go out to like beautiful restaurants and then I have to get the vegetarian menu and we can't share, which devastates him. But I will say home cooking is definitely a passion of mine. I love adapting like classic Aussie meat meals, I guess, or normal meals, and turning them into like a great vegetarian alternative. So I'll cook for the both of us, and I love giving myself a little MasterChef kitchen challenge of how can I turn it from a standard dish into a vegetarian one that is actually good, not just like subpar and it's tofu for every single thing. No, I really love challenging myself to come up with great vegetarian alternatives. I think it's fun, I try new things, and yeah. I don't think there's anything else about me. That should surely be everything. Oh my god.